News Report TV. Thank you for tuning in. Let's jump right into it. This is James Evans. He's a 75-year-old Lyft driver, and he was left in the position to fight for his life last Thursday after he was attacked by one of his passengers. He was forced to fight for his life while he was attacked, unprovoked. He doesn't know why the passenger attacked him. He just suddenly plunged a knife into his neck during the ride. So Evans was picked the passenger up and was taking him to Westland. And all of this took place in Michigan. And it's unfortunate because James Evans has been driving with Lyft for about 7 years. He is a Navy veteran, and he's gave over 22,000 rides. Um, I'm very happy that he did survive. All right, and so he said that the attack was sudden. Like I said, it was unprovoked. It came out of nowhere. Um, the passenger was later identified as Stephen Mitchell, 26-year-old suspect. So they did arrest him, and I mean, I don't know what is the reason behind why he did that. So he had to think quick when the attack occurred. He is a veteran, so I mean, fortunately for him, he was able to somehow, get out of the situation with his life. Um, he took several knife blows to the neck, cuts to his arms and hands. He also had to try to unbuckle his seatbelt um, while he was also fending off the attacker as well. So in order to get away or out of the situation, he got out of the car. The car was still rolling, and he began to run. And it appears the passenger still ran after James Evans and hit him. That's when Evans was able to contact the authorities. He calls 911, and first responders arrived in minutes, according to Yahoo News. So Evans also exclaimed that he thought he was going to die, and of course he was in shock. He was taken to the hospital, and investigators immediately started looking for the suspect, who they were able to apprehend and take into custody on the 17th of March, which was the day after the attack. This was so senseless. I don't know if there was any mental issue going on for the passenger or the suspect, because this just seems so, off. So Mitchell will be facing several charges, including assault and intent to murder. Fortunately, James Evans has recovered. He did receive some stitches and some scars, of course, but he has recovered, and he's ready to, jump right back into the driver's seat for Lyft. I am hoping that, Lyft is doing something for him, being that he has driven with them for 7 years. Of course, this incident is not their fault. However, hopefully they will support him in some way. But this is very unfortunate. These things have become more rampant. I think this was in Atlanta. I'm not quite sure. There was another incident where a woman was actually killed. And it was due to the passenger. The passenger, I believe, has some sort of, this is an unrelated incident, but I'm just saying that this has just become more rampant, where drivers, Uber, Lyft, and those rideshare have become unsafe. So Mm. And it's very telling of what kind of person James Evans is, because his statement was, I just hope he gets some help. I ask Jesus Christ to forgive him as I forgive him, but he still has to answer to the law. Amen to that. He sounds like he has forgiven him, and he also is aware that something is wrong there, because there was not anything that occurred between himself and the passenger for him to even react like that. So basically, also Lyft is aware of the attack, and a company spokesperson told McClathy News in an email, violence of any kind is not tolerated on the Lyft platform. We have permanently removed the rider's account from the Lyft community, are offering support to the driver, and are actively assisting law enforcement with their investigation. That's awesome. I hope Evans, is able to recover, and I hope something like this does not happen again. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think below. I'll see you in the next one.